Thanks for checking in. Welcome to Wicked Wild Barbecue. Today I'm going to make a banana trunk chop, some bread in a zip bag, and some nice coconut rice. But before we start, I'm going to light the fire, and what I've done is to take some Vaseline inside some cotton buds. Just going to set fire to it. The Vaseline has petroleum inside, and regardless to what people say, if it burns long enough, you will not taste that on your food. So let that light, just like so. We just add the charcoal. Now add the charcoal slowly, piece by piece, just like that. You don't want to put an awful lot. You can add the charcoal as time goes on and as the barbecue starts to really catch with those simmers. Okay, next thing, zip bag bread. Now for my zip bag bread, all-purpose flour, 3/4 of the next one. Need to save some for rolling. Some yeast, sugar, I'm using brown sugar, salt, about a teaspoon, some oil, somewhere, there we go. No mess, no frills, all in the zip bag, all in one. Very, very simple. And some warm water. So about 3 cups of flour, 1 cup of warm water, half a cup of oil, 1 teaspoon salt, 3 teaspoons of sugar, and about a tablespoon of yeast. That's all we do, people. Mix it up like so. Very simple, very easy. The zip bag adds the zip bag acts like a prover, and it is as simple as ABC. We leave that on the side now in the sun for about 1 hour. Okay, now I'm going to make the yellow curry paste for my chop. So for the Thai curry paste, all the nice wet ingredients, I have turmeric, onion, just break it into little pieces, got lemongrass, garlic, shallots, more shallots, add garlic and ginger. We're basically going to fill that up with all those spices, pop them all in there just like so. I'm just going to pound away. And I'm using a very heavy pestle and mortar. And as we always predict, barbecue, whatever the weather, it's starting to rain here in the Caribbean. And as you can see, the nice beautiful yellow color from the turmeric is starting to ooze out into my paste. Some red chilies that I have reconstituted overnight in water, and not too spicy these. This is a very mild type curry. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, and this salt is made with lemon and lime skin dried. Take out the white pith, dry it in the sun, or you can do it at home in the oven on a very, very low heat for a couple of hours, and mix it with your salt, sea salt, and you get this really nice citrusy aroma. So I'm going to add that, as the citrus is very important to a Thai curry. And I'm not going to make this like the really smooth Thai curry paste that I see on the streets of Bangkok. The curry paste is traditional, just needs, as I say, a bit more pasting, a bit more pounding. The aromas are incredible, and that's why I use a pestle mortar, because it pounds out all the oils, all the natural oils from the garlic, the ginger, the turmeric. Incredible. The reconstituted chili. Right, going to make the curry paste now as the charcoal is ready. So adding my oil. Don't mind getting your hands yellow here. Pop that in so. I'm using my knife to stir this around. Wow, those flavors. Incredible. A bit more oil. Yum. Aromas. Just want to let that catch and roast for about 5 minutes. And as you see, that is starting to brown, and that is just what I want. And I have some coconut water in here, which I'm going to add to my paste. Now, a little bit at a time, so I can absorb all those flavors. A little bit of Thai fish sauce. Give that a little stir. Wow, very nice. Going to prepare the banana bark now for putting the shark inside, and then the sauce. So now, adding my banana leaves, just to give him a nice bed to go to sleep on, like so. And here is my beautiful little shark. Isn't that cute? Look at that thing, what a baby. This is the perfect eating size for a shark for me. Little bit of orange lemon salt, turn it over, and now to add my curry sauce. And some of it's going to come out the end and the other end, and that's okay, people. That is really okay. All I want is to really get the essence of the curry inside. I want it to be a little bit dry, okay? So the curry sauce. Forgive the kneesies, they ain't quite what they used to be. And I will save a little bit for later to dip my shark into. And that I'm going to pop some more hot coals. I'm going to put some on the side, let the bottom start to cook through, and as it does, I'm going to set some more coals on the side and then put some more coals on top of it so it burns on top and below. Time to have a beer in the process.
Your horizon is level.
So as always, whatever the weather, it is pissing down with rain, and I've had to cover this, and I'm really struggling hard to cook my shop. So whatever the weather, we will get through this. I've covered the coals with some banana leaves to protect them from the rain, and the heat is inside, so we're rocking. So yes, it is in the Caribbean, it's bloody hot, and it is pissing down with rain. So I've been fighting the weather for an hour at least now, and what I'm doing is putting wet leaves on top of my barbecue to stop my charcoals from getting first wet, but also keeping in all the heat. So the weather has started to die down, and I'm actually going to move all this stuff. So now I'm going to make my rice. So I'm adding my jasmine rice. Some water. I'm going to cover that until it boils and let it simmer for 5 minutes. I'm going to take it off on the heat and let it steam dry itself. So I'm cooking my rice, and here we go. I start. Back to the good old stick, back to the good old shelter, and put on here the leaves on top of. So the rice is ready for taking off. The rain has finally given us a bit of life. So with a little bit of flour, just like so, on both sides. And yes, even though it's raining, I'm still optimistic that I can roll this thing out like so. And that is a real challenge, I can tell you. I have never rolled out bread with flour and a chopping board on my knee in the rain. That, people, is a challenge in itself. Anyway, as we say, any terrain, any weather. Look at that, that's not bad, that's not bad. That's not bad, eh? Right, on the barbie. So this looks ready to me. Now, I've been challenged with every level of rain today, so I don't know how well or over well my fish is cooked. But we're gonna take it out and have a look. Tell you with a big smile, I'm pretty happy with that one. That's really turned out very nice. Now let's have a closer look at this. Removing the skin. It's soft and succulent despite the weather, despite everything that's thrown at me today. It's there, it's ready. I can see it's not overcooked. Have another closer look. Nice. Wow. Come and try some. Come. Somebody laughing at me here. Come down, down, down. I see your face. Come try it. Tell me what you think.
Wonderful.
You know what it is?
What it is?
It's a shark.
Wow.
Have you ever eaten shark before?
No.
No? Never? That great? Come on, tell the camera how bloody beautiful it is.
It's wonderful.
Right?
Nice.
And a bit more? How's it soft? Is it soft and succulent? Is it dry?
Soft. Tasty.
Not dry? I like that fluff on top of your hat.
Thank you.
Very nice. Wow, very impressed with that. Now let's share it with our friends. Oh, I have another curious visitor.
Yeah, man.
At this time of night, try some shark cooked inside a banana bark. Tell me, bro, how you think it is? Have you had shark before?
It's tasty, man.
Have you had shark before?
Very, very tasty.
Have you had shark before?
Never.
Never. Respect, brother.
Never.
Will you eat it again?
Bumper.
No, right. No more sharks in St. Lucia. Oh, right. Very nice. Now I'm going to go up and see my brothers. Put some more, the rice is ready. So going to go up there and eat with our friends. Bon appetit, people. So the bread turned out really nice. The rice is there somewhere. But you know, it's raining, so not everything perfect. The rice is cooked. The rice is nice. But I am more impressed to have my fish on a nice piece of bread that I made here. Wow. You feel the light fragrance from the curry, but not too much. It was very salty in the initial stage. It's what I wanted and anticipated with this banana bun. This is incredible. I'm really enjoying this. Thanks for checking in. That was great fun with all the rain and everything else that was thrown my way. In the end, I had a beautiful shark dish. The rice was cool. I know I didn't show it to you, but it was cool. I will do it on another day. The bread was great and I had great fun. If you like this channel, please click here to subscribe. Tell all your friends. Send me some messages below if you want me to cook something for you. Thank you and have a nice day. Cheers.